It's Wednesday, my dudes. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. There's yet still kind of unscheduled stream. Actually, I even forgot to put this on the calendar on my phone. I actually have been keeping track of my streams and what I have been doing on them using the calendar application on my phone. It's actually very good. to do that. Anyway, it's also been serving a little bit as some kind of planner, if that makes any sense. Whatever. Anyway, regardless, Riptang everyone, thank you all so much for joining the stream. Welcome everyone. Happy Wednesday. I don't know about you guys, but it's quite hot over here. I don't like it. Anyway, guys, I gotta tell you something. Well, first of all, thank you for joining. I hope you all are doing very well, and as always, I hope you are doing better than me. Alright, now I gotta tell you something, okay? There's this little thing here. For a little while now, I have been having a need. Okay, this is very important. I'm very serious here. I've been having a very big need. A need for speed. So that's why I'm going to play Need for Speed. Of course, I wasn't actually serious. Oh, 10 degrees. Okay, that is good, but to me it's a little too cold. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I actually have said this before. I really like the cold. I do. Even if someday I wake up completely frozen solid because it is too cold, I will never say that hot weather is better than cold weather. Alright? I love cold. I love the cold weather. I just don't like to feel cold. That's important. Anyway, so yeah, I want to play Need for Speed 2. It's one of my very favorite Need for Speed in the series. Probably my #1 favorite, second being the third one, Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. However, although I have played Need for Speed 2 on the stream many times before, I always have a blast playing this game. Anyway, although I have played this game on stream before, I only ever played the PC version of this game, never the PlayStation version of this. And this is exactly what that is. And I'm basically going to be playing this for the first time on stream. Now, granted, it is not exactly 100% the very first time that I played this sport, because, well, first I have to test if this thing is actually even going to work on stream, so I did dabble a bit with this. But as actually in regards to play through the entire thing like I did before on stream with the PC port, now this is actually going to be the very first time that I'm going to be doing it. Anyway, point is, for all intents and purposes, in practice, I am actually going to be playing this for the very first time. The PlayStation... I was going to say the PlayStation 3. No, this is the first PlayStation, the original one, the PSX. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, Need for Speed 2 originally first released on the PlayStation and then it was ported to the PC. Regardless, I am 100% sure the PC version is way better than this one. But I want to see what this one is like, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Alright, first let's go into the set. Also, another reason why I chose to play this game is because I kind of wanted an excuse to use this new controller overlay that I made. I don't know, I got bored the other day, so I said, you know what, why don't I make a PlayStation controller overlay? So I did. I spent, what, 3 hours maybe making this thing? But hey, I think it looks nice. Anyway, let me go into options and change, actually, I guess I don't have to change anything. Because, yes, I actually already changed things here. Because I was testing. So yeah, I'm gonna be using kilometers an hour controllers. Let's see. One nice thing that I liked about this port is that you actually can customize every single input. This is very cool, very good. And brake, yeah, it looks like I have already set all of this up. Yes, I have. Oh no, wait a minute. Ah, there we go. No, wrong button. Okay, audio. Man, the music in this game rocks. I love it. How is the volume for you guys, by the way? Is it good? Because I kind of feel like bumping it up a bit. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Fine for now. I'm gonna keep like this then. But man, I love this music. You can't see it, but I am actually bopping my head. It's so good. Yeah, I was trying the tournament to test it out. Let's begin with knockout. Or should I actually try tournament? Yeah, let's try tournament. Nope, nope. Location, Proving Grounds is going to be the very first one, yes. Player card. Another thing that I actually did like about this port that unfortunately the PC port does not have is the possibility of changing the car color to green. I can have a green car in this game. Nice. On PC I usually only use white. Because I like white, but I like green better. So green it is. Shall we learn a little bit about the McLaren F1?
Pursuing its goal of creating the ultimate road-going sports car, McLaren Cars spared no expense and drew upon its vast Formula One racing knowledge to create the spectacular McLaren F1, a super light, high-performance car which employs some of the most cutting-edge technologies and materials in the industry. Built on an incredibly strong and ultralight carbon composite chassis, the F1's potent BMW V12 engine, producing 627 horsepower, is capable of propelling this car to a stunning 231 mile/hour top speed, earning it the distinction of being the fastest production sports car in the world. For improved grip and handling, the F1 employs a complex system of airflow management, electric fans, and a brake-activated rear foil, whose combined effects literally suck the car to the ground at high speeds. Carrying a staggering 540,000 pound sticker price, the McLaren F1 is the most expensive production road car in the world. But for drivers that demand ultimate performance and can afford the price, few cars can match either its speed or acceleration.
If memory serves me right, this car was also the fastest production car in the world for quite some time actually. Only being dethroned in the 2000s, I think. Though I don't remember what car dethroned it. Anyway, it's a nice car. Nice looking one. This is so 90s. I love it. Yeah, those were actually good times overall. For one, you could actually make jokes and people would not be offended by them. Alright, enough dilly-dallying with the car stuff here. Let's actually dilly-dally with the car stuff in-game. Let's race. I did set it to tournament, right? Yes. Vroom. One thing I noticed this sport does not have is digital inputs. I mean, analog input for the triggers. I guess that wasn't a thing on the on the original PlayStation. Which fair enough. I mean, it was the mid-90s. It does take a while to load, though to be fair, that was a thing on the original PSX.
3, 2, 1.
You do have analog input for the accelerator, for the trigger buttons on the controller, I mean, on the PC ports. That is very, very good. I like it. No, don't do that. One thing I like is that these older Need for Speed games, they have a horn button. Yeah. Get out of my way, everybody. Oh, the best theme song for this track. Nice. By the way, I am running this on emulation for two reasons. One, I don't have a PlayStation, although if I did, I actually would seek out a physical copy of this game. I do have the physical copy of this game for PC, though, which is what I have been using on stream whenever I play this. But I am running this emulation using the original PlayStation's resolution, which is why everything is so pixelated like this. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is actually rather charming. But this game does look better with a higher resolution. This must be what, 320 by 400 something? I think that's the resolution of the PlayStation. I can't remember. I never really had one. Never really had one. Never had one at all, period. Never been a Sony guy, to be honest. PlayStation guy, to be more exact. 256 by 144. Oof, that's even lower. Yeah, very tiny resolution. And actually, specs-wise, I don't remember what the resolution of the Nintendo 64 is, but I think it is higher. But anyway, specs-wise, the original PlayStation was actually underpowered in comparison to the N64. The N64's downfall was Nintendo's choice to use cartridges instead of CDs. I understand where they were coming from with that decision, but ultimately CD gave the PSX a big advantage. And fast forward close to 30 years, here we are using CDs. Well, I should say optical discs, because everything has moved on to DVDs and Blu-rays, I suppose. But still, the media format is basically still the same as a CD. Except for those companies, for those consoles who are ditching the optical drives to force you into buying just a license for something you are never going to actually really own. That's a terrible practice. But yeah. I'm pretty sure if the N64 used CDs, that console would have beaten the PSX by a long margin. Which is of course not to say the PSX did not have good games. Yeah, of course it had many good games. It's just that in my case specifically, most of the PSX's library just simply never really attracted my attention. Which is why I was never interested in having a PlayStation. Resolution progressive, 256 by 224 to 640 by 240 pixels interlaced, 256 for 448. Yeah, those are the N64s, right? They are definitely higher than the PSXs. First race, this game uses passwords. Okay, I'm never going to remember that. Oh, those are the PSXs. Wait, how do I almost try to type my name using the keyboard. Does it actually work? No, it doesn't. Yeah, of course it doesn't. Alright, let's see. M. Where's M? I passed M. There. M. I. K. E. Yay, there we go.
Congratulations. You just beat the best lap time for this track.
Oh, cool. Let's keep going then. Proving Grounds champion. Nice. Let's go down under now. I kind of feel like I maybe should change a couple settings in the settings for this controller overlay to make the joysticks move a little further than they do. These look a little short. Yeah, but they're fine. Okay, they already changed automatically. So let's go to Outback. One thing I never could get myself to like on the PlayStation, any PlayStation, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, are these buttons here. I hate them. Why not use letters like everyone else? Why must you try to be so different, Sony? These buttons are the main reason why I never liked the PlayStation's controller. The D-pad was the second reason. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, Sony never called that the D-pad, but rather they call it... I don't think they also call it directional pad. They call it something else, but not a D-pad. Anyway, the thing is awful. And yes, I did get to play... I did get to play PlayStation games when I was... the original PlayStation, that is. When I was a kid. My dad used to take us to a video games rental store that used to exist near our old house. They unfortunately closed down many years ago. And they had Nintendo 64s, they had Super Nintendos, and they had PlayStations too. PlayStations 2, not 2. The original ones. So I did get to play games there. PlayStation games. I never could get myself to like those PlayStation controllers. Never. Could you get out of my way, please? Thank you very much. I am in 7th. Why am I in 7th? This is bad. Ah, go honk at your grandma. I can honk too. See? Whee! Ah! Get out of my way, yellow Ferrari. This might be just my impression, but I feel a slight difference in handling compared to the PC port. I'm used to playing this game on PC, and the handling on the PSX feel a little different. I can't quite tell you how exactly, however. I do feel a slight difference in the handling. Third place, second lap. Okay, I still have. All right, this is fine. Yeah, no. This is fine. Just when I was about to say that I still have plenty of time to overtake everyone and get to first. By the way, the game sounds a bit quiet to me. Does it sound quiet to you guys? I am very tempted to raise the volume a bit. Ooh, don't lose control. Oh, don't lose control. Oh, my tail is going off. There we go. I managed to keep it. "330 kilometers an hour. Jesus Christ. Ooh, don't crash into the wall. Why, am I slower? Those cars are much faster. They shouldn't be. I am driving the fastest car in the world. Ah, go dry up. Banana Rari. Man, I tried so hard not to hit that rail guard. Oh, the handling is definitely different on this port. It's not bad, okay? It's just a bit different from what I am used to on PC. Oh, someone just flipped over. Oh, there he goes. Bye. Does anything happen if I use the right stick? No, absolutely nothing happens. Can I raise the volume of the game a little bit through here? Let me know if this is too loud, guys. Ah, it sounds much better to me now. To me, for me. Whee! Oh, there goes someone flipping around. Ooh, I almost did the same. One thing that actually would make this game cooler is if it had police. But for what it does have, this game is awesome. Yeah, come on, I am in third. I am so close to overtaking those two and getting first. Yes, yes, just got to overtake that banana mobile over there. And I will be in first. Is this guy honking? Stop honking. What are you, a goose? Oh, they are right behind me. No, 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 no! No! How dare you! Granted, I did let go of the gas back there, but I had to. Otherwise, I was going to crash because I was going to take some air. That guy took advantage of it. It's fine, I can overtake him. We're gonna catch some air. Woo! Alright, it's now or never. Yeah, come on! Yes! Yes! Whoa! Awesome! In real life, we both would have died with that. I made it. There we go.
Congratulations, you have won the race.
Thank you. I deserve that one. You guys will have to remember this password for me. It says Groldopj.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've got a top time for this track.
Thank you very much. Oop. What was that? Something just flashed on the screen. I have no idea what it was. I was hitting the start button. Game? Hello? Oh, I gotta press this button now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You just beat the best lap time for this track.
Wonderful. Nice. Champion on Outback 2. These result screens, they're a bit different from the PC ports. Alright. Let's go to... what is this track? North Country. I like this track on PC. Vroom. Excuse me. I don't like how long it takes to load, however. Even when I first got this game on PC, I played the hell out of it. On a... first it was a Celeron, an Intel Celeron, running at 566 megahertz. And then eventually we upgraded that to a... oh, that sounds great, Reptane. Get me some. Yeah. Eventually we upgraded that PC to a Pentium 3 running at 800 megahertz. Not overclocked. Stock. And I played the hell out of this game on that PC. I still have that PC actually. It still works. At least it should. It did last time that I booted it up. But I digress. What I'm trying to say is that even on that old PC... even on that old PC back in the day, this game would load much faster than on the PSX. And I am running this on emulation. Of course, the emulator is set to mimic the PSX original speeds. So I'm pretty sure this is very accurate to what it's like on real hardware. Woohoo! Okay. Coming up, there should be a shortcut. This shortcut is great to use on PC. Let's see what it's like on this port. I'm assuming it is the same thing. And that it is here. And here we go. Alright, it is here, but it is a bit different. I think on PC it has a little shack. At least on the special edition, because this is the actual original Need for Speed 2, not the special edition. And what I have on PC is a special edition. But hey, I did manage to overtake them, thanks to the shortcut. Woo! I hate these corners. I never can take these properly. Never could. Not even on PC. Yeah, I tried so hard not to have this happen. I guess I didn't try hard enough. what's happening? Also, I think there is no dedicated button to resetting the car's position on this port. I tried hitting select before. It didn't do anything. Yeah. And I don't recall seeing an option for that in the controls menu. Come on, let's overtake. Daz, I haven't seen you in a while. Happy Wednesday. Hello, thank you for joining. Welcome, my dude. Ooh, so far so good. Oh! The second I was about to say so far so good. I just had to here end that Ferrari, didn't I? Oh, I could really go for a hamburger myself. I haven't had a burger in quite some time. Yeah, come on, my tail was losing it. Yee. This car's a bit tail happy. Man, you got to have 2 burgers in a single day? You are lucky. Ah, go honk at your grandma. I would try the shortcut again. Come on. The shortcut is a little easier to take on Special Edition on PC, I think. But it might have to do with the handling. Again, I feel a difference on the handling. Ah! I don't know if it is because... I don't know if it is because this is the PSX port, or if it is a thing with the original, where they improved it a bit on the Special Edition. Crap, I lost my positions. God damn it. It's fine. This is still the second lap. Almost third, granted, but I still have enough room and time to... Oh, come on, not this again. To overtake them. Well, at least I wasn't the only one who crashed. That gray one over there did too. Yeah. Hang in there. Hang in there, McLaren. Man, I love having an interior view of the car as a camera option in racing games. Racing/driving games. I really don't like it when they don't do this. It's not like they don't have the technology to do it. Because look at this! Yeah! This game came out when? 1996, I think it was, or 97? And it has it. Even the very first one, which came out in 1994, had it. In other games unrelated to Need for Speed, they also did. Even older ones. So there's really no actual excuse for modern racing/driving games to not have an interior camera view. With a dashboard, functioning gauges, and a steering wheel. Just like this, but better, of course. And yet they choose not to have it. What a bunch of lazy bums. Should I try that shortcut again? I'm gonna. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm doing it! Nice! Now here comes my nemesis. Oh, come on, not you. I meant these corners. Oh no, I'm losing it. Crap, get a grip! These 2 corners here, they are my nemesis in this game. Never could handle them. Not well, that is. Oh, can I not crash here this time? Yeah! I've managed... Oh! Ooh, that was close. But I have been overtaken by a banana Ferrari. Oh, come on! A bug just flew into my glass of water. Get out of there, you stupid mongrel. I actually don't even know what mongrel means. That stupid bug made me lose control. And my positions! Ah, no! Crap. Man, I really wish I didn't have at least as many bugs as I have here. It's all because of the hot weather. Whenever the weather gets even just warm, a bunch of bugs show up. It's awful. That's another thing I really don't like about hot weather. And why I prefer cold weather. The bugs. Here, come on. Yeah, the handling is definitely different. Definitely different on this version of the game. That turn back there on PC, I always can make that just fine. On this one, it's like the car won't turn enough. So I always end up hitting the wall on the left. You no! Look at what you've done! Ah, crap, I'm gonna have to do this race again. Because of the bug and that yellow Ferrari. Why was the car not turning? What is happening? I'm really gonna have to use that shortcut. Now, more than ever. Yeah. Here we go, here we go. Yeah. It's very easy to lose control in here, however. I thought it wasn't too worth it. Someone is hitting me on the tail. Ooh. Keep it together, keep it together. Oh god, it's the final lap. Ooh! It's the final lap too. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, the blue one crashed. Ah, crap, I crashed into the blue one. The red one has crashed as well. Get out of my way! Frick! It's okay, it's okay, it's not okay. The finish line is right up ahead. Can I make it at least to third? Yes, but I'm not gonna make it to second. Ah! Crap. I think my standings might drop to what? Second now? You know, after that bug fell in my water, I did manage to remove it. I'm kind of doubtful whether or not I should throw this away and get some new water now. Because it might be just my impression, but I think I am seeing a layer of something strange floating on my water. I don't like that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to throw this away and get some new water. I know it's way too early for me to pause the stream, but that stupid bug, man. I'll be back in a moment. Promise you. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. But I don't think I could actually trust my water after that bug. Let's continue this. Wait. Do I have to be the champion? You know, finish in first place to advance? That's not how the championship, the tournament works on PC. Is that right? Oh, I guess... Yeah? That is right. Look! It's still on North Country. Ah, god damn it. Fine. Let's do it again. And this time, I am getting first. Or my name isn't Mike. Technically speaking, it isn't. My actual name is Michael. But, you know what I mean. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, vroom. Oh, I love this theme song. No, come on! What the hell is wrong with the handling of this thing? I barely touched that guy. Play Murder Mystery 2 at the least. Oh my god, it's so hard to race and read chat at the same time. Yeah. How is he making you win? Is he just letting you win? Oh frick, I am in 8th? Oh no, that is not good. It's okay, this is still only the first lap. Yeah, no, don't lose control, fudge. I'm gonna take the shortcut. I do miss the analog input on the accelerator and brakes. I do miss that. I think they help. Oh, I know! Why? Oh no! Why would you do that? That guy just nullified completely me taking the shortcut. Oh, now that was some nice drifting there. Nice. Couldn't have done it on purpose if I wanted to. See, I just tried to drift. I crashed very badly. Ah, frick. Yeah. Oh no. You know something that I am very tempted to do? I am tempted to pause the PlayStation port of this game here and boot up the PC port of this game to and drive 4 laps on this same track with the same car, just to see how different the handling actually is. Because I am very certain that the handling is different, and different enough that it is messing up my driving. Because I am 100% sure I am never this bad on this track as I am being right now. And it hasn't been too long since the last time that I played Need for Speed 2. Granted, on PC, but still. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the handling is, again, it's not bad, it's just different. I don't know how different it is. I don't know how... I can't really tell you, explain what it's like. I just feel it is different, and that this is not really ticking with me. Well, eventually I should get used to it, of course. It's just that my brain is kind of hardwired for how the handling is on Special Edition on PC. And it's having a hard time accepting how different and adapting to how different the handling on this one is. So it's not helping. Come on. If I fail this track again, I'm gonna try the PC version to compare the... Ugh! Shoot! This never happens on PC! To compare the handling of the two. Only thing is, I'll have to change controllers, however. No, it's not a controller thing. I'm sure of it. The controller that I am using right now is basically the exact same one that I'm going to switch over to, except that this one doesn't have analog triggers. It has digital ones. But otherwise, both of these controllers are the same. I'm using an 8-bit dual controller. This is the SN30 Pro, and the one that I'm going to switch to play on the PC port is the Pro 2, which is the same but with the possibility to configure different buttons profiles. It has handles and analog triggers. Otherwise, and a bigger battery. Hey, welcome back, Riptane. Otherwise, they are essentially the same. Anyway, point is, I don't technically have to switch controllers. I just want to because Need for Speed 2 on PC is rather finicky when it comes to setting up controllers. And if I boot it up and it doesn't detect the controller that I had set up for it previously, it is going to completely wipe all of the controller settings. And then I'm not going to be able to set that controller back again. Not on this PC anyway. Because for some reason on this PC, that game does not recognize all buttons on the controller when I try to set them up in the settings of the game. It only recognizes it if I boot up the game on the other PC running Windows... I think it's on XP? Yes, on Windows XP. Only then it recognizes all buttons. So the way I got to fully set up the controller for this game on PC and use those settings on this PC here was by copying the files, the actual settings files, from the other computer running Windows XP to this one here. No, come on! I was going to take the shortcut. Oh! Oh no! Don't spawn me back up there. Okay, thank God. So yeah, if I don't boot up the game using that same controller, it is going to wipe all of those settings, and I'm going to have to use the other computer to bring them back again. And needless to say, that is cumbersome. I don't want to go through over... Gee, why did you break it? I don't want to go over that. Not again. Been there, done that, twice. Hated it. Ah, stop touching my butt! Crap, you're making me lose control and my positions. So yeah, I'm gonna avoid that by switching controllers. Because even though these two controllers are basically the same, I don't really think the game will recognize them, as such. Internally, they are different enough on their firmware. Ow!
Last lap, final lap.
Oh! I am doing a little better this time, I think. Here we go, under the Kinderwelch arch. And out. Oh, no! That's foul play! Oh my god, I completely lost control. Oh my god. Help! Oh, come on! Oh my god, my back wheels are just spinning and throwing my tail everywhere. Oh frick, I was in first. Can't believe they've done this. Well, what about Kinderwelch? Why does your feet hurt from cleaning the room? Did you stand up for too long? Oh my god, I was doing so well. There's no way I'm gonna manage to recover back to first place. Actually, I think I'm gonna finish probably 6th at best. Come on! Come on! Oh, can I not crash? Please, don't crash, don't crash! Oh! Alright, one more to go. Enters to Children's World. That makes sense that there is a theme park. Frick, 5th. Ah, stop touching my tail. Stop touching my tail. Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop! I never ended up over there. In all of these years that I have played Need for Speed 2, I never ended up there. Oh god. That handle is definitely different. Fifth. Exactly as I predicted. Which is worse because on my first attempt I ended up in 3rd. Excuse me. Who put olive oil on my tires? Right?
Top time for this track.
That first crash I had back there, my back wheels were spinning uncontrollably and throwing the tail everywhere, so I couldn't get a grip. I wouldn't have a problem with that if there was analog input for the accelerator into sport, because then I could just feather the accelerator. Okay, can I save the tournament so I can continue later? Because I am going to boot up the PC version of Special Edition, Need for Speed 2 Special Edition, to try out the save tournament, to try out the handling. I want to compare. Yes. I guess I should save, excuse me, save these here too, because apparently, apparently it doesn't do it by itself, automatically. Is this update the one that includes the stuff about Terraria? I wonder how that is going to go. I'm pretty sure they are not going to add any pals to Terraria, right? Although it would be pretty cool to have some pals as your pet in Terraria to help you around. Override, yes. Records saved. Good. Check DM. Let me take a peek. Actually, I'll check on the main PC since I am going to switch over to the other port just to test. So yeah, I am going to switch over briefly to the PC port of Need for Speed. I'm going to boot up the Special Edition to be specific, and I'm only going to play this same one track on that port just to compare the handling of the car. So for reference, let's see. This is North Country, 4 laps, and it is using the arcade style, and I am driving a McLaren F1. Okay. So I'm going to use these same settings. Alright, let's turn off this controller. One moment. Put it away. Let me check the DM there real quick. Real quick. Major update coming in December. Survive on the largest, harshest, and most mysterious island in Power World. The size of the new island is about 6 times more than Sakurajima. I'm assuming that's a region in Power World. Power World is currently 25% off. A perfect time to prepare for the upcoming updates. Don't miss it. I still have to start playing this game. I haven't done that yet. Alright, let's boot up the... Oh, first let's turn off this controller. There we go. Let's boot up the Need for Speed 2 Special Edition for PC. Where is it? Where is it? Need for Speed, Need for Speed, Need for Speed, Need for Speed 2 Special Edition. Here it is. And play. Though for this one, I will have to change the capture. Oh, that's loud.
Electronic cars.
One moment, everybody. Why is the game not on screen? There we go. That was a bit loud. What is happening? I am not doing that. Why are you doing that? Stop it. Stop it. Why are you doing that? Stop it. That was weird. It stopped now. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I can control this with the mouse. I forgot. Let's do single race, but style arcade, yes. But on the same map and using the same amount of laps and the same car. North Country, let's switch this up to 4. Done. Player 1. McLaren F1. See, there's no green color on the PC port. I want the green. Okay, so these are basically the same, exactly the same settings, except this here. Instead of tournament, I am doing single race. Because again, I just want to test the steering. The handling, I mean. Yeah, the handling, the steering, about the same thing. Otherwise, everything's the same.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, the controls are different though. So the horn is up here. I look back with this one. Change camera with this one. Okay, so B is gonna be the handbrake. Not gonna lie, this does feel different. It feels better. Feels much better. Oh, this is so much better. I cannot take that turn on the PSX without crashing. Oh my god. This is so much better. Yeah. Look at those FPS. Could it be because of the frame rates? Could it really? Let's see about the shortcuts. I always had issues taking the shortcut on the PSX. Let's see on the PC. I usually don't have many issues taking this on PC. Oh, okay, I overshot. Yeah. How do I? There we go. But hey, I can reset on command on this one. I overshot it. Alright, that little detail aside, I usually don't have issues taking that shortcut. Usually. What about these corners? Oh, so much better. So much better. How do we look back again? This one. What about this one? I was crashing all the time on this one, on PSX. I had a little bump, but no actual crash. Oh my god, this is so much better. Yeah, I was right. The steering / handling is different on the PSX. But to be fair, I don't know if it is because it is the PSX port or because it is not the special edition. There is no special edition for the PSX, only for the PC, for the record. This turn I also was having troubles with it on PSX. So it could be either or both. I don't know, I never played the regular Need for Speed 2 on PC to check that out. Only the special edition. I should probably seek out a copy of that to try it. Though I am almost certain it is going to be just like this one, as far as the handling / steering is concerned. Oh, this is so much better. You guys have no idea how much better the handling is on this version. It does help also that I can play with analog inputs for the accelerator and brakes. I think maybe this might help a little bit. Mainly with the recoveries. Because, you know, then the back wheels won't just spin out of control and throw the back of the car everywhere. I was right! There is a little shack here. That isn't available on the PSX. But again, I don't know if it is because this is the special edition or the regular version does not have it, period. Yo, I messed up. That was my fault. No, you're not going to overtake. No, 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 no. Eh. Oh god. Hey! Oh, this game makes me happy. It's fun. Many people don't like this game because it is so old and, as they say, outdated and it doesn't have police. But man, I love this game. Even if it doesn't have police chases. So much fun. Alright, this time I messed up here. That's my favorite part of this theme song. Oh my god, that was perfect! Ah! Even on full throttle, the recovery on this port is also better than it is on the PSX. Back there, my back wheels were spinning full throttle because I was holding the accelerator all the way down and I did not lose my rear end like it constantly was happening on the PSX. Spin! Yeah, right. And taking that shortcut was all so much easier. Even though I am still messing up slightly every time. Even these corners are being a lot easier to take. All because of this steering. The steering is absolutely, by all means, better on this port. Oh. Ah! That was my fault. Oh, the Steam Awards are online. I wonder if there's any one game there that I might want to vote for. Yeah. Power Word could be one, yes. I think on previous years I only voted for American Truck Simulator / Euro Truck Simulator 2. And I think last year I voted for Stray. At least in one of the categories. Oh, final lap already? My god, I am having a lot of fun with this. Ooh. Let's not lose control here. Yeah, nice. Oh, come on, McLaren! Come on! Yeah! Do it! Nice. Easy now. We don't want to go flying into the wall. Alright. Let's take the shortcut for the final time. Oh! Uh-oh. It's okay. Man, even on the grass, the acceleration is better on this game. There is more grip. But again, I don't know if it is because that's a tweak they made for the special edition, or if it is because the PSX is actually just worse. I just took a peek at the mini-map, and it appears I am about to lap whoever is in 8th place. Look at that. There's someone ahead of me. Except he's actually behind. Whoa. Easy, 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 yes. There's a banana Rari behind me. But hey, look at this! First place!
McLaren F1 wins.
That was not a banana Rari. That was a banana Rari, and I don't know. That was so much easier than on the PSX.
You just beat the best time for this track.
And apparently I beat my previous
The
time
best
as well.
lap time for this track.
That was so much better. Alright, let's go back to the PSX. Because that's what this stream is about. And for the sake of fairness, alright, I am actually going to still use the exact same controller I used for the PC just now. Also need to switch pages here on my Stream Deck. Let's boot up the game first. Run. For even more fairness, I am going to be using the same controller, at least for this track, because I actually want to use the other one for this stream. Just because, you know, maybe the analog stick on your controller is a bit different and stuff. I'm pretty sure that is not the case. Also, why is the game not on screen? Hello? Oh! Oh, okay, hold on a second. I messed up a setting. Wait, I gotta fix it. Gotta go back here. Click that. And the emulator crashed. Uh-oh. It's okay. A quick reboot. And here we go. GG. Please don't crash now. I'm not fiddling about with any settings this time, okay? There we go. Need for Speed 2. Loading. So much loading on the PSX. Options, memory card. Load tournament. Mic. Also, I think the colors on this version are more dull. Certainly more dull than the special edition on PC. They don't seem to be as excuse me, as vibrant. So here, this time I am using the same controller that I used for the PC now. So if the controller does have anything to do with the steering, with the handling, we are gonna find out. We are gonna find out now, but I'm sure it isn't. It doesn't.
2, 1, go!
Let's see. No analog inputs for the accelerator or brakes. Only digital. Don't do that. Oh, that guy crashed. Good. Good for me. Excuse me? Oh, God. Oh, come on. I barely touched that guy. How did my car go hurling? straight into the wall like that. Oh my god. You know that difference in handling that I was talking about? I am feeling it again. It feels the same with even with a different controller. Oh, it feels different. It is a game thing, not a controller thing. Let's take the shortcut. Yeah, oh, there's no trees here too. Oh, why? Why did you do that? Oh. It's so much easier to lose control on this one. Man, if I can't control the car well enough, how the hell am I going to advance on the tournament? I mean, can I just manually skip North Country? Even though... oh, not again. Even if I don't get first place, can I just keep going on the tournament? Or do I have to have first place in all tracks? Because on PC, it goes by ranking. You know, how many points you get determines on whether or not you are going to be first place at the end of the tournament. But on this one, from what I could understand so far, that is not really the case. Someone is kissing the wall back there. You either get first place in all tracks, or you don't advance. You don't beat the thing. You gotta be the champion. One thing that maybe might help is if I actually do not use the brakes. I just have to pump the brakes real quick there, but because there is no digital, no analog input to the brakes. Whenever I press the brake button, the brakes button, the brakes are applied at full strength, which can throw the car out of control. So if I instead just early on let go of the accelerator and allow the car to slow down, I should be able to use the brakes more efficiently without losing control. At least not as easily and not as much. Ugh. Crap, the whole car. No, don't do that. Don't. Just don't. I don't know how I survived that. Ow! They're trying to kill me! Jesus Christ! Where did you get your driver's license? In a cereal box? Man, remember when you used to get some cool toys in the cereal box? Good times. Oh my god, how? Oh! Ah, frick! The PlayStation is trying to murder me. That's ridiculous. Alright, 6th. About to start the 3rd lap.
Fast lap.
Easy there. Easy does it. Let's try cutting some corners. That should help. Yay! I can honk too. Blame the yellow card ahead of me. If it wasn't for that Ferrari, I wouldn't be here. I would be ahead and wouldn't have crashed into you. So that's his fault, not mine. God damn it, he crashed. You. Careful, let's... Oh, careful not to hit the wall. I hit the wall. Oh, no! God damn it. Come on, go, 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 go! Get a grip! Man, it's amazing. I managed to... it wasn't the case right now, but... a lot of the times I managed to make it to third, second, sometimes even first. And in the blink of an eye, I am suddenly all the way back down to 7th or even worse, 8th. Oh my god. Where's the grips on these tires? Oh boy. If I can skip tracks and manually switch to the next one, if I lose, oh no, if I lose now, which it seems is going to be the case, I will switch to the next track and come back to this one later, because I don't want to spend the whole stream playing just this one track. Even though it's a nice track, I like it. Yo, oh, excuse me. Alright, I am overtaking them again. I almost bumped the brakes. I think that it would have been a bad idea. Here, let's allow the car to slow down. Nice. What is this track based on? Germany? It might be, because that amusement park is called Kinderwelts, right? You knew! Why? Also, I think the little village back there, the houses are very Germany, yes, I'm gonna say Germany. They have a very German style, at least old Germany. I don't know, I'm not sure what the style is currently. Very nice looking. The architecture of many places in the south of Brazil are actually very similar to Germany's, at least older Germany. Granted, that's because a lot of the people living the region are actually descendants from German immigrants. Ah, come on, get a grip! It looks very beautiful, I tell you that. The only problem with going to Argentina is that they speak Spanish. I don't like Spanish. Ah! There might be even more German style there, probably. And I think I know where you're going with that. The memes. Final lap. Oh my god! No, I almost had first! God damn it! If I had not crashed, I would have taken first place. Ah, frick. Well, at least it wasn't 5th like last time. But yeah, changing controllers on this one, it absolutely made no difference. If anything, might actually have made my driving slightly worse, but only because the controller I have just unplugged has analog triggers and the game does not. So I kept trying to just feather the accelerator and brakes, and it just simply would not work with this one. For it to work, I would have to press it all the way down, so might as well switch over back to the SN30 Pro and use its digital inputs. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see if I actually can go over to Pacific Spirit and come back to this one later. Maybe I'm gonna have more luck on Pacific Spirit. Unlikely, however, because it should be a tougher track. Oh, I can switch. Oh, I can just pick whatever. Okay, good. Let's pick Pacific Spirit then. Shall we learn a little bit about Pacific Spirit? Track info. But hold on, first, can I raise the volume of the narrator's voice? I don't know if that is gonna do it. Let's see. Track info.
From trendy city streets to old-growth rainforest, this track is a virtual year-round playground. Starting off in the metropolitan heart of downtown, this fast-paced road trek quickly leaves the city behind for more natural surroundings. Nestled between calm Pacific waters and majestic mountains, a weather-torn highway winds through an enchanted old-growth forest where you can catch glimpses of an ancient native settlement. A twisting ascent into the mountains will leave you breathless, but prepared for the race back down the slopes to the city.
So this track is based in Canada, and North Country is Northern Europe.
Crossroads of Northern Europe, a variety.
So Northern Europe, not exactly
From
Germany?
trendy city
I don't know. It looks beautiful. I like that track. It's one of my favorites of this game. Anyway, Pacific Spirit. Let's try it. Vroom. I love the engine sound whenever you're starting a thing. Germany is Central Western Europe.
1, go!
Yeah, so that can't be Germany then. According to the game, the description there, that's based on Northern Europe. Well, maybe that amusement park is from Germany. And there should be a shortcut here. I'm gonna try it. And they decided to build there. Oh, I messed up. I'm not going the wrong way, I'm going the right way. Woo! Sorry! Ah, he's okay. Look, he's already back up. And winning. That bit I don't like. Coming up, there should be a section here where, at least on Special Edition on PC, the AI drivers usually end up crashing and flipping around endlessly for a while. Kind of like this. And this here is the region of the map where they usually crash. Oh. Oh my god, I am in last. I thought I was like 5th or something. Or is it this part? No, it was that part back there, definitely. Yeah. I basically just used the wall as my brakes. Oh boy. That might have been my fault. But I don't care. You know what? I am not going to try that shortcut again. It is not worth it. Certainly not with this steering. Not with this handling. Plus, I think the time saved, even if I manage to take that shortcut correctly, the time saved is not really that great. Besides, considering how much I would have to slow down the car, it would basically cancel out. It should basically cancel out any savings because of how short of a distance that is. Ah, crap! Oh my god, this game is impossible! So much easier on Special Edition on PC. Mike, stop whining. The game is just challenging. You simply gotta get good. Well, you know what I have to say to you? Shut up. Just shut up. No, but seriously, the handling, the steering, yeah, the handling. I know it may not look like it, but it is definitely... Oh, there's someone flipping over there. It is definitely different enough that I cannot really handle it. No pun intended. Oh no, I'm facing the wrong way. Crap. Now I have to do a K-turn because there is no button to reset. Why have they not programmed a button for resetting the car? It's not like the PSX controller does not have enough buttons for it. Even if you're using the original controller without any analog sticks, the controller would still have enough buttons for resetting. Could use select, could use D-pad up or D-pad down. There are options. Ooh, nice drift. I am not getting first place on this track either, am I? Oh my lord. Yeah, I definitely do not drive as well on an external camera. I have to have a first-person camera. And no bumper cam either. Bumper cam sucks. Oh god! That guy unlived himself and made me unlive myself momentarily. See, I told you the AI usually crashes around this part. I never liked this corner. Oh, that went well.
Best lap.
Thank you.
Final lap.
Alright, I am focusing very hard. I am very locked in right now. I'm barely even blinking. Not even checking chat. Oh, come on. Stop hitting the walls. Stop hitting my tail. I wonder if I would do any better if I were actually using a different car. Oh no. I might switch to the Ford GT. That car is cool, I like it. It is not as fast as the McLaren, obviously, but maybe, hopefully, its acceleration might help me a little bit more. And stop hitting the Oh my god! No! Why? Come on! I was about to make it! Why did you guys have to make me crash as well? Have your crash, do not involve me in it. Good lord! Excuse me, Ford. Oh boy. I'm not overtaking whatever car that is in front of me right now. It was a Ferrari. But hey, second place, better than or less bad than I was doing on North Country. Still no champion though.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've got a top time for this track.
Yeah, but not good enough. How does this championship tournament work exactly? Because again, on PC, this is done by points. Over here, it looks like you have to beat champions, so first place only. Boy, that's not necessarily tough. At least with this handling. Well, at least I can manually select the track I want to play on. So I don't have to be on the same track all the time. Let's switch to the Ford. Can I pick a green one? Yeah, I can! Is that green too? What other colors are here? A bluish green? I'm gonna go with the green. Yeah, let's go with this one. Vroom. At this rate, though, the stream is gonna end, and I'm not gonna finish the tournament. This track, I think, must be based in Greece. It's very Greek-like.
Three, two, one, go!
I'm going! Oh yes, look at this green car. Very environmentally friendly. Oh, help! Ah! Oh, I like this game. Not so much this part of the game, but I do like the game. Yeah. Oh, the PC port plays so much better than this. But again, I need to emphasize how much, although I am criticizing the steering, the handling, I don't mean to say it is bad. No, this plays fine. It's just that the PC plays better. And I really doubt if this is because of the frame rate. Although visually, I'm sure this is not 60 FPS, even though my FPS counter is saying 60. Let me turn on these diagnostics here. Is this going to tell me what the actual real frame rate is? It's hard to look at it while still driving. Ow! Fudge! Oh, fudge! I just got here ended. Would it be frame time? Because if we look at frame rate, that is saying 60. The refresh rate 59.89. I mean, it's gotta be the frame time then, right? Because that there seems to be hovering around the 15 to 20-ish frame rate. Or frame time. And I mean, visually speaking, I think that seems accurate, because this is definitely not 60. At most, the frame rate must be around the 30s, and it's not like my PC cannot handle this game. Of course it can. It's the PSX that cannot. Hold on, let me see if I can change any settings here to maybe give this a boost in frame rate. Video. Super sampling. Frame dumping. Software frame buffer. Enable accurate emulation of frame buffer effects. For example, motion blur, FF7 battle swirl. I don't like motion blur. When using hardware renderings by running a copy of the software rendering at native resolution in the background. If disabled, these operations are omitted. I don't think this is going to give me any more frames. No, I don't think any one of these are going to give me any more frames. What about if I hack my PSX? CPU frequency. Can I overclock? Is it going to make it run faster and more frames, maybe? Let's find out. Oh yeah! I think there are more frames now. Is it me or it does look smoother? Oh, help. Why is there no reset button? It feels weird though. Going from the native low frame rate to a higher frame rate feels weird. I'm not sure if this is 60 FPS though. Frame time is still the same though. So is the frame rate. On this diagnostics thing anyway. Oh, come on! Come on. Another difference in the steering that I feel, and I could confirm when I tested with the PC version, is on how much the car turns. I'm pretty sure the car does turn more on the PC.
Best lap.
Best lap? That lap was awful. At least I am still with the pack. Oh no, not the house. At least I am still with the pack. I'm not too far behind. Which doesn't really mean much because I am in 5th. And oh, come on! Why? Why would you not turn? Look, my steering wheel is all the way to the right. The car simply would not make the turn at all. I don't know why the AI usually crashes on those jumps. But they always do. Well, almost always. Even on PC. Man, there's no way I'm gonna make it to first. Make it to first. On this track either. Oh my god, I crashed in the same exact spot as before. You guys must be screaming at the screen saying how bad I am, but I promise you, this absolutely does not handle as well as the PC port does. This is a lot tougher than it actually seems. And again, it's not that it actually controls bad, but my brain on this game is used to something that plays even way better than this. And my brain is having a very hard time to adjust to how this plays. Oh, come on, no. It's like my brain is refusing to adjust to how this game handles. It's like it just wants, it is demanding that the game plays like the PC. And I am actually trying to play them. Oh, why did you touch my butt like that? Stop it! Ooh. Jump, 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 jump. Let's jump. E. Man, 5th place. Very much not good at all. Oh my god, the car just went straight into the wall, even though I was turning all the way to the right. The game is cheating. Also, this is the final lap. This game is set. Another loss. Man, this really kills the enthusiasm.
Best lap.
And I'm sure I wouldn't have made any better if I was driving the McLaren. I would try with the McLaren, but I think its higher speed is actually going to be worse on this track than the Ford GT.
Congratulations. You've got a top time for this track.
I'll play this track again now, but using the McLaren. Player car. McLaren F1. What is this? Alright. It's that. Let me drink some water while this loads. PlayStation takes so long to load the games that there is plenty of time to drink water. Or whatever else you have there to drink. Alright, same track again, this time using the McLaren F1. The fastest production car in the world. So if speed was a problem, it is going to be an even bigger problem now. Oh. The one advantage I should have with this car over the others is that, on straights, I should be able to overtake them more easily. Well, that didn't help very much. Man, I woke up late today. Why am I yawning? Must be the third or fourth time that I yawn on this stream. And now you guys are going to yawn as well. Yeah. That wasn't an actual yawn for me, by the way. I'm just making you guys yawn. Yeah. Ah, crap, I took a peek at the chat. That's why you cannot drive and text. Well, you should not. It's dangerous. Man, you guys saw how much of an easier time I had on the PC. Even using the same car. Why is the handling so different? It should still be the same. Oh! The game is still fun, don't get me wrong, but their handling... Yeah... It leaves something to be desired on the sport. Oh my god. No, come on! Move! As a PC player who grew up playing this game on PC, their handling leaves a lot to be desired. I wonder if this would not be as much of a problem, if any at all, if I wasn't so used to how the game handles on PC. I know I am talking so much about the handling, but I mean, how can I not? It is the thing holding me back here. I wonder if switching from arcade style to simulation is going to make this any better. Could make it worse as far as I am concerned. Or as far as I can tell, I should probably say instead. Oh my god, come on, I have barely touched any of that. Wow. Frankly, the higher speed on the McLaren is really not helping at all. I was doing better with the Ford. Oh my god. You know, I don't remember the AI crashing so much on this hill here on PC. But every time I drive by here and the AI is in front of or behind me, near me, they are always crashing on their way downhill. I really don't remember them doing that on PC. How did you manage to crash on the bridge? You're the same way you did, Mike. No. I crashed because he crashed into me. And as far as I can tell, he crashed on his own. Oh, oh no, not the pillars. Oh, come on! You know what I would like to have to see? It never happened, but I would like if it did happen. A port of this game to either the 3DO or the Sega Saturn. I am not sure either one of those would be able to handle this game. But for some reason, I wish this game got ported to either one of these, or both preferably. Which, fun fact actually, the Need for Speed series was born on the 3DO. It was a 3DO exclusive even. But as the sales of the 3DO tanked, they decided to port this game to other consoles. Not this one, I mean the first one. This is the second one. I never really played that game to completion, only played a couple tracks every now and then. I have a copy of it, the special edition nonetheless. Just never really played through the whole thing. This thing is, the original Need for Speed, it is a very good game for what it is and for the time it came out. But compared to this one and the oh god, and the games later in the series, it is incredibly rudimentary. Again, it's not a bad game, but the way it plays and the way it feels, by comparison, it is a lot slower game and kind of boring also. At least I think so, which is why I never really played any more than a couple tracks. Not on stream, of course. I don't think I ever played that game on stream. And I don't know if I should, because I don't know, I think it's kind of boring. Man, that sucked.
Congratulations. You've got a top time for this track.
I may have gotten the top time, but that sucked. Apparently, I cannot handle the handling on this port. I can't. Look at that. How is it that I only managed to get first place on the first two tracks? Sure, they are easier. They are easier tracks. They're supposed to be easier, especially the first one. It's basically just an oval. But why not even a single one of the later ones? Not even the third one, which should still be easy. Wow, I really suck at the sport. I really do. And I don't like that I do. I did not mean to do this. I meant to switch tracks. Can I just cancel? Well, I cannot cancel the loading. That we are gonna have to wait. And quit. Nope, nope. I guess I gotta press X. Yeah, quit race, yes. Continue, continue, continue. Location Mystic Peaks. This track, with the way that I am playing this game, with the handling and stuff, I can assure you it is going to be a nightmare. I would like to go with the Ford GT. On PC, the loading screen, this screen here, it usually always shows the car you have selected. It shows the slides, photos of the car you have selected. On this one, it always shows this Scala and whatever that other one is. I think it's an Aston Martin, but I don't know which one.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's no variety. Here we are, Mystic Peaks on the PlayStation. Oh, the grass is gray. On PC, the grass is green. Why is the grass gray? Well, at least the trees are green. Oh, come on! That has never happened to me on PC. Never. I wasn't even going fast. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch from arcade style to simulation style to see if it would make much of a difference on the steering. I'll do it after this track. Come on, make the turn. Stop touching the wall. And the signs, and the rocks, and the trees. Stop touching everything. I had to brake very hard back there. Oh boy. There's the crashed airplane. Oh, dude! I did not even touch your car. Come on. Don't be a doofus like that. Now, although I am complaining a lot about the handling on this part of the game, I must be honest, if I had a PlayStation, I would... Oh god. If I had a PlayStation, I would prefer Nintendo 64. No, but seriously, if I had a PlayStation, I would seek out a physical copy of this game. And the first one, and the third one, and the fourth, and the fifth. Because that's interesting, actually. The Need for Speed, the first Need for Speed, it got ported to the PlayStation. Need for Speed 2 got ported to the PlayStation. Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit got ported to the PlayStation. Need for Speed High Stakes, which is the fourth in the series, got also ported to the PlayStation. And so did Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed, which is the fifth game in the series. It also got ported to the PlayStation. Although I heard that port sucks. But I don't know, I never played it. Actually, I have never even played the PC port of that game. Never could get the thing to run. For some reason, it never worked. I had a friend who had it. Never really got to try it there. Only got to watch him play that once, but I never got to try it myself. But yeah, if I actually had a PlayStation, I would seek out physical copies of the Need for Speed games for it. There's really not all that many games that I would want to have for the PlayStation. Which again, as I said earlier, is the reason why I never bothered saving money to buy one in the first place. Ah, shush. So like my wish list for the PlayStation, it would be very short. It would be the Need for Speed games, the Spyro trilogy, you know, the 3 Spyro games, and the Xena the Warrior Princess, and I think that's it. I can't remember of any other game that I might want for the PlayStation. If I had one, that is. That's a very small list. So how many games in total is that? So 5 Need for Speed games plus... Oh god. plus 3 Spyro games. That's 5, 6, 7, 8 games, plus Xena 9 games. Not even 10. Was there any other PlayStation game that I probably would want? Let me try to think. Stop honking and get out of my way! I don't think so.
Best lap.
Oh, you know what? Maybe, but that's a very huge, massive maybe. But mainly because I haven't played that game yet, and I might do it on my stream in the near future. Just because it looks very cute. Woohoo! I just went hiking. So there's this game on the PlayStation. I think it's an early release, early in the lifespan of the PlayStation. It's called the not Kingler. Kingler is a Pokemon. Kingley's... Frick, I can't remember. Hold on. Let me look here. I have the ISO for it. It's Kingler's Kingley's... Why can't I say this name? Kingsley's Adventure. This. It looks very cute. Look at this little fox. It looks cute. But I have never played this. I don't know if it is actually a good game. So yeah. Oh yeah, also I would want Doom. So I guess make it not including Kingsley's not including this one. Make Doom the 10th option on the wish list. Maybe Evil Dead. Maybe. But that's it. I don't think there is anything else, even though I do have quite a few here. I don't think there's anything else that I actually would want. If I had an actual physical, an actual PlayStation, that is. But yeah, sometime in the near future I should play Kingsley's the Fox game. I should play it on stream. Why can't I say the name of that fox? Kingsley's Adventure. Kingsley's Adventure. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce that. Anyway, I should play that sometime on stream. It looks very cute. It looks kind of fun. I consider to play that as a long series playthrough on a future stream, but why has my car just jumped? My car just jumped. You guys saw it. It jumped. It was going downhill, suddenly it jumped. How the hell did it do that, and why? Anyway, I actually consider to include that game on the list of games to play on the long series playthroughs on the Gaming Fridays. But from what I could gather about that game, I tried to look a little bit into it. From what I could gather, that game is no longer than around 3 hours of playtime. So that's way too short for the long series. At best, that's only one single live stream. And at the very least, it would be only enough for a two-parter playthrough. Even Evil Dead Hail to the King turned out to be much shorter than I expected. It only lasted for 2.5 episodes. Oh, come on! Who decided it was a good idea to make trees that solid? Man, this entire track, I could not, for the life of me, even make it to third place. Oh my lord! Holy moly! I think after this this race I am going to play the replay because I want to see that jump. That jump and the jump that my car made going downhill near the crashed airplane. Because it should not have jumped. I want to see why it did. As for the jump back there, I want to see that one just because it was cool. I mean, that jump back there, that one made sense. I actually launched myself. I was going uphill too fast. But the one near the airplane, I was going downhill. That one made no sense. Oh, I just made it to third and the Ferrari overtook me. I wonder if the people in this airplane survived that crash. Oh! I don't think they did. There's echo in this cave. Oh, this game plays so much better on PC. You guys have no idea. In my opinion, anyway, it plays so much better on PC. Get out of my way! Oh, I'm going too fast. Woohoo! It also switches cameras faster on PC. On this one, I press the button, let go, and then it switches camera. On PC, it switches instantly. Oh boy, what a tough race. And of course, I did very poorly.
Congratulations, you've got a top time for this track.
I may have gotten the top 10 time for this track, but I lost. Let me see this replay, and also to see what the replay thingy on this game, on this part of the game is like. On PC you have many commands. You can change the cameras, you can slow down, fast forward, change camera angles. It's very nice. I don't know what it's like on this one. I'm assuming it's going to be way more limited, but I have no idea how.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, actually the same options are here. You can change the cameras. I can pause. I can't reverse or fast forward. Well, I suppose I can fast forward and do slow motion, but I cannot reverse or advance. I'm assuming this is to quit. Let's fast forward to the time my car took that jump. It literally hopped off the ground. I want to see why it did that. I really can't turn with this game. Look at this. I crash on almost every single turn. It really is not like this on PC. It really isn't. So it wasn't this region, but it wasn't on this lap. This is the first lap. I think that happened on the third lap. Oh, excuse me. I completely rubbed my nose on that bridge there. Yeah. Second lap. How was it on the second lap? No, it wasn't the third lap, definitely. Because in the final lap I was talking about that crash. You know, something I should maybe try. Maybe I should change the sensitivity settings. When I was setting up the buttons, I noticed that is an option. I usually, every game, I always only play with the default settings. But for this one, maybe I should change that. I don't know if it is going to be a good thing to do. But maybe I should try, because one of the issues that I am having, compared to the PC version anyway, although I never changed the steering settings on the PC version, to be honest. I play with default settings there. So maybe it must be a game thing. But anyway, to finish this thought. One of the issues that I am having is how much the car does not turn as much as I expect it to.
Best lap.
It definitely turns more. It feels more responsive on PC than it does on the PSX here. Okay, this is the third lap. Whoa, that jump! I believe I have done that jump there 2 times. This one and actually, yeah, this one's and I think on the first lap. I never did that on PC. Never. I think we are getting there. Is the airplane after or before the monastery? I think it is after. So the monastery should be up next. Yeah, there's the monastery. I hope this camera is gonna give me a good angle on the jump. Ah, crap! It was right here. Can I really not go back? Yeah, I can't. Man, I wanted to play that in slow motion. Oh, you know what I can do? I can reverse the emulation. Hold on. It looks weird, yes, but it's gonna work. Trust me. Let's see, where is this? Yeah, it's right here. Alright, let's reverse the emulation a bit more. Bit more. More. Because I need some time to change the speed of the replay. Man, this looks so weird. Okay, that'll do. No, that's too slow. For this part, anyway. Okay, here we go. 1/4 of the speed. This should be the slowest setting, I think. This is where the car did the jump. Look, I'm going downhill. Then suddenly... Boop! The car jumped for no reason! Why has it done that? What kind of wonky hitbox is over there to cause the car to leap into the air like that? That was ridiculously unfair. And yes, this is the exit button. That was stupid. Alright, let's change a couple settings to see if the handling will be made any better. I'm assuming I can change settings, right? Without... Oh, I can't. I can't change the style while the tournament is in progress. I would have to start it over. Which, to be fair, considering that I have only gotten champion on 2 tracks, would not really be a problem. Well, first of all, let me see if I can change the... Yeah, this here. If this is going to make any better. Left steering range. How do I change this? Move left joystick to limit and press R1. Which button is R1 on the PlayStation controller? Thanks to my overlay, now I know. It's R. Oh. It's all the way to the left. Let's do the same thing for right steering range. Oops, wrong button. Move right stick to limit and press R1. Oh, wait. Oh. Wow, but I can't steer with this. Fine. Right dead spot, left dead spot. Okay, so no change on this. Let's go back to North Country and let's see. I'm gonna use the Ford GT. Let's see if what I changed there is going to make the steering any better, because the sensitivity on the setting, on the default setting, was a bit different from what I set now. In theory, the car should turn more now. It should be more responsive. But let's see if that is actually going to make a positive difference. Ah, yes. The best theme song for this track.
2, 1, go!
Well, the steering wheel in-game actually stops turning. It gets to its limit before I reach the maximum amount of turning with the joystick. I don't know if that is just a visual thing, or if it actually does represent the actual steering capability of the car. The car was not turning at all! I was turning and the car was not turning. That's cheating, game. Stop it. Ooh. Oh, come on. I need more speed. And less turns. Yeah. Well, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't good either. Alright, here we go, shortcut. This is one of the spots where the steering should make a difference. I can't really tell if that was any better or not. What I can tell is that I am still in the exact same spot I was before I took the shortcut. I think it was a little better on that corner back there. Though, in fairness, I wasn't going as fast as I normally go on that corner. Let's see about this one here. That's slightly better. Then again, I still wasn't going as fast. Maybe I should have gone with the McLaren. Not simply because it is a faster car. I really like this one. This car is fine. But I think that would have been a better test for the steering settings. Okay, I think it did turn more now. It was a little more responsive on the turning. Yes, it is definitely turning more now. This is good. The steering still feels different from the PC port. It still feels not as good. But this is better. It's not helping with my positioning, however. I'm still in 6th. And I'm getting hungry now. Is it going to be worth it if I take the shortcuts? I will try. Come on, 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 come on. Get a grip. Get a grip and go. Get a grip and go. Oh no! Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Did you seriously have to rear-end me like that? That yellow car did not even try to avoid a collision. Oh, I braked way too hard, way too soon. I might sneeze. Yeah. 7th. Not good. Stay back. Stay back.
Best lap.
Oh no. I cannot allow this Ford to overtake. I'm surprised I didn't crash and spin out. Oh, don't make me lose my position, come on. Do not involve me in your crash. Where the hell did this guy come from? Oh, here comes the blue. Dude, don't hit the wall. I would try the shortcuts again. No, don't, just don't. Well, that wasn't very good. That was awful. I am basically back exactly where I was. Oh my god. How did anyone ever beat this game on the PlayStation? Jesus! As a PC player, I can't play this! It's impossible! Oh my god! It's not bad, it's just not as good as the PC. And that is really being a very big hindrance to me. For me, I cannot even English because of this. Great, and now I just dropped all the way back down to 7th, and my internet just decided to unlive itself. Now, of course, if you are watching this as a VOD on YouTube, first of all, hi. Second, you actually would have no idea that the internet just went down if I had not told you. Is this going to be any better if I switch over to the McLaren? I mean, the McLaren is faster. It would give me a little bit of an edge in terms of overtaking them. But oh, come on! Yeah, there really is no reset button. I'm pressing everything that should be it, and none of them work. Also, the stream is back. Sorry everybody in chat. My internet unlived itself momentarily, as it always does almost on every single stream. I have yet to learn why it does that, so I can fix it. I've called my ISP about this issue so many times in the past. They always say everything is fine, there's no issues with the settings in the modem. The modem is not having problems, it's not a problem on their end. And yet the problem is still here. For a while I even thought that this is happening because the ISP renews the IP automatically. But no. I check the IP whenever this happens, and my IP is still always the same, so it's not happening because of an IP refresh. I have no idea why it happens. It disconnects for a minute or two, sometimes seconds, and then comes back. And the annoying part is that, like, 9 in 10 times this issue happens, it happens when I am live streaming. Only when I am live. 9 in 10 times. Wow, I did so much worse this time with... Whoa! Whoa! I did so much worse that all cars, especially mine, they decided to suddenly become an extremely low poly version of themselves. What the hell? That was kind of scary. Ah man, I did so much worse with the Ford GT. I'll try one more time, but this time with the McLaren. I almost started the race. Oops. Sure, I could try with any one of these other cars, but I don't like them. Besides, they are much slower. Okay, final attempt. Because I am getting hungry. Although I might maybe restart the tournaments, but this time switch the driving style from arcade to simulation to see if that is going to change anything and maybe hopefully make it any better. Although I don't really believe it will. Because again, on PC, even using arcade and default steering settings, it handles way better than this one. You guys saw all my tests. It was a lot easier to get through this track. And I actually managed first without any issues. Left everyone behind to eat my dust. Whereas here, so far, it has been impossible. Completely impossible. Sure, maybe it is, at least in part, a skill issue. But the game definitely handles differently. I feel it. And my test has proven it. Shortcut, here we come. I have to slow down so much to take this shortcut, however. Let's try to take this turn without being overtaken and crashing. Same thing with the next one and the one right after. Oh. Ah, crap. I lost it. Oh, stop bumping into my car. We're not playing bumper cars. Seriously? Just completely halted all my speed like that? Ah, shush. Oh my lord. Alright, that corner there was actually very nice to take this time. Here we go, Kinder Welch. Alright, the McLaren is actually handling better now than the Ford GT after I changed the steering sensibility settings. I take it back! I mean, I don't, it just... That crash was simply not supposed to happen. But anyway, overall it is handling better. But still not nearly as good as the PC. Oh! And here I am, all the way back at the end of the pack again. You can honk, I can honk too. You dingus. Shortcut, shortcut, shortcut. One, yeah. You know, this area of this map is actually one of the best places to overtake everyone. But on the PlayStation, I just cannot handle these corners at all. They always kill me. Even this one here, which should not be as difficult as it has been to me. I'm also having problems with that one. This here, I reckon, is the second best place to overtake everyone.
Best lap.
Not the best, though. Yeah. Here we are, Kitty Land. It also doesn't help with the fact that almost every single time that the AI touches my car, they send my car spinning completely out of control. Which is not something that usually happens on PC also, I might add. I don't recall ever having as much trouble with the AI touching my car on PC as I do on the PSX. But I just like other issues that I have been having with this game, and gripes maybe I should say. I don't know if that is a problem of this being a PlayStation port, or if it is something to do with Need for Speed Special Edition just simply actually being a better port, where they tweaked and fixed a lot of issues, these issues, with the original version of the game. I guess the only way to find out for real is if I find a copy of the original version of the PC port of this game, you know, the non-special edition version, and see how that one handles on PC and what is different in comparison to the special edition and what is the same in comparison to this version here, the one for PlayStation. I think that should solve all of my doubts. Mainly in regards to this to the steering and how the car handles. If I am lucky, I maybe might actually get first place this time. On the previous lap I was in second actually, on this part here. And I did it again this time. With any luck, I might be able to get first place before the finish line. Even if just before it. I really cannot slow down as much as the AI does, because they speed up without losing control a lot faster and more easily than I can. Ah! And their cornering is nearly perfect. Okay, this is going to be a gamble, but I will risk once again to take this shortcut. Oh no! Why? I was gonna make it. Why did you respawn me? Ah, that's it. This race is lost once again. And this time because their game cheated. It respawned me when it shouldn't. I was gonna make it. Sure, I did hit the fence, but I was going to make it. You guys saw that. Excuse me. What? Why? That is another issue that I never had on the PC port, on that part. And I have driven on that bit of road there on PC before. My car never got halted like that. Not on PC. No, stop! Oh my god. That's it, game over. Man, I was this close to finally beating this level. Jesus Christ. You know what, between the PC port and this port, I absolutely prefer 100% the PC port. How did I get a best time if I lost again, and very badly? Say, if I restart the tournament using simulation, whatchamacallit, simulation style, can I just go straight into North Country? Quit? Yes, let's quit the current tournament. And let's go back to tournament, switch this to simulation. Switch this to North Country. North Country, I said. Player car, yes, let's go with the McLaren. Let me see how this track is gonna go with the same car, same everything, except for the style of the steering or handling, whatever is actually supposed to be called. I mean, in the menu, it is only called style. But anyway, point is, I was using arcade. Let's try simulation this time. Let's see how different this is actually going to be. If better, if worse, if the same. Let's find out. And this is actually going to be the last thing that I'm going to be doing for this stream. Because, oh my god! What the hell? Well, that is different. Restart. Restart.
Three, two, one, go!
I don't know why my car spun like that, but I don't like it. Oh. Now I don't know if I lost control because I was crashed, or if it is because of the driving style being simulation now. But I lost control very easily. Too easily. The braking felt oh. This feels very different. Simulation feels way different from arcade. But I don't think it in a good way. I think it's actually worse. For one, when braking to take a turn, the car doesn't actually brake. The wheels lock up, but the car just keeps going. And I am losing control so easily. Let's see what this is going to be like on the shortcuts. Now, right now, I'm not actually trying to take first place. I'm just seeing. Oh my god. Yeah, no, simulation is way... Whoa! Is way worse than arcade. Oh my god. I can't get out of here. Now that could have been easily avoided if I had analog inputs for the accelerator. Because then I could just lightly press on the gas and the car would not spin the wheels in place. Oh wow. Wow, this is borderline unplayable. How? Well, just a very light tap to one side or the other, and the car just goes yonk all the way and loses control. Did I just see a wardrobe on the side of the road? I think I saw one. Let's see what this corner is like. Oh, impossible. Wow. Yeah, no, simulation is way worse than arcade. Way worse. Say, I wonder, can I just load... Oops. Since I have restarted the tournament, can I load it from the memory card and be back where I was before they restarted it? Or has it been automatically overwritten? Continue. Let's see. Memory card. I wonder why the music stops when I am in the memory card menu. Load tournament, yes. Mic, tournament loaded. I didn't mean to start the race immediately. But okay, since I did, let's see if the style is using arcade again, then yes, the loading worked. Otherwise, if it is still simulation, then it was actually overwritten.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, I think this is arcade. Yes, this is arcade. Okay, the loading worked. Okay. Alright, I'll give this one last try for today. It's getting late and I am hungry. I need to wrap up. Oh, this handles way better than simulation. Believe me, it does. Yeah. Ooh. For one, the car actually responds. Granted, still in the same manner as it was before, as it has been for the entire stream, I should add. But way better than simulation. Actually, if it wouldn't take so long to do it, while live today, I actually would go ahead and find me online a copy of the original version of this game for PC, install it, and try it out to see how different or the same the game plays compared to this one here. Ooh, crap. I will do that, just not on the stream, because it is going to take a while. And of course I will tell you guys the results some other time. Ooh. I wonder, since I'm running this in emulation, could I have been using save states with this emulator core? I'm running on RetroArch. I haven't tried it. I mean, it kind of would be cheating if I did. Or not, depends on the point of view, because we can also consider that using a save state would basically just save me time, because eventually I will get first place on this track and the others... And the others, after this one, it would just take some time. So using a save state, I would basically just skip all of the several future retries, you know? I mean, I've done it before on some other games. I just for some reason don't really feel compelled to do it with this one. And I don't know why. But using save state on this one is an idea that has crossed my mind quite a few times already for quite some time during this playthrough. Oh my god, why? But again, just for some reason I don't feel compelled to do it with this one. And I have no idea why. Alright, that was a nice overtake. Cool, I've managed to keep it together. Still very far away from being out of the woods. There, yeah. This is still only the third lap. How are you going so much faster than me? You were all the way back there, Grey Ferrari. I mean, McLaren. All the way back there. And I wasn't going slow. Oh, why? No! No! The banana Ferrari messed everything up for me. Ah, crap. That is it. I don't think I am recovering from that. Oh, this turn wasn't so bad this time. It was actually quite fine. Oh, is this one gonna go? It didn't go all too well. Could have been a lot worse though. Everything considered, it was actually okay. No, don't do that.
Final lap.
Alright, final lap. Ooh. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Oh, I'm so tired of redoing this race. I just want to win. Oh, come on. You know, I am not going to gamble with the shortcut this time. That shortcut is a good one, but it is a double-edged sword. Take it is always a gamble. I will gamble with the hairpins corners, with the hairpin corners instead. I gambled and I lost. I gambled with the hard pin? No, with the hairpin corner back there, and I lost. And there's still this one to go. Alright, I lost my position, but at least I didn't crash. Although this guy behind me is trying to make me crash. You're gonna have to try harder. Okay, this is my final chance to overtake them. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. First place is across the line. And so was second. Man, the best I could manage on this track so far has only always been third. Not even second. Funny enough, a later track I actually did manage second on that one, and that one was actually a harder track than this one. And somehow I still keep getting best time. Alright, let's leave this replay playing while I bid farewell for you, my friends. I needed to stretch first. That felt good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I actually like this port of this game. I mean, I do, or at least I want to, but this difference I feel on the handling of the car, any car that I pick, although I only tried this one in the Ford GT. But I mean, compared to the PC port, this difference I feel in the handling, this is really getting to me. And as I said many times before, it's not that this game doesn't play well, it does. But the PC port just plays so much better than this. It's almost like night and day. And I am so used to how the PC port plays that coming to this one, even though it doesn't play bad, by comparison, it feels like it does, and I just don't like it. I like the game, I still had a lot of fun with this, but the steering, I don't like it. I really don't. And I don't know if it is something that, a problem that is inherent to the original version of Need for Speed 2, or if it is a problem inherent to the PlayStation port specifically. That is something that I will only really figure out which one it is when I try out the original version of this game, but for PC, because the one that I am used to is the Special Edition, which is a revised, tweaked, and it has more content version than the original release one, and this is the release one. And the Special Edition was never ported to the PlayStation, so the PlayStation only got this here. And again, I like it, but the steering, I really don't. So would I come back to this version here, at least on stream? Probably not. Because, in all honesty, it is incredibly frustrating to be unable to win. It's so frustrating, I have no idea. It's very frustrating. Well, maybe you might have an idea. Anyway, I want to play games on stream and have fun with them. And even though this game is fun, I can't really say I have been having fun with it. All because I cannot, for the life of me, win these races because of how the steering feels. How much worse it feels, even though it isn't actually bad. But it's not nearly as good as it is on the PC. So yeah, would I come back to this one on stream? Probably not. I might still try this off stream on my own time eventually, every now and then. But come back to it on stream, yeah, that's a tough call for me. I don't like I really don't like this the steering. I really don't. I really don't. If you guys have a better time with this game on the PSX, then kudos to you, but I didn't. At least not on this session. But anyway, having said all that, would I still recommend this game if you guys have a PlayStation? Well, first of all, I am not making a review, okay? But based on the experience that I had with this game here and the experience that I already have with the PC version, Special Edition, to be specific, but PC nonetheless. If you have a PC and you can get if you have a PC and a PlayStation and you are able to get your hands on the Special Edition of this game, then by all means get the Special Edition for PC. But if you only have a PlayStation, would I recommend this one? Yes, I suppose I would. But as someone who has experience with how the game handles on PC, with the Special Edition in particular, recommend this one is kind of a tough call for me. Would I get a physical copy of this game for myself if I had a PlayStation? Yes, I would. But I probably would do it mostly just for the sake of having it. And, you know, preserving it in a way. But to actually actively play it every now and then, probably not. Special Edition on the PC is just way superior in every way. The only thing I don't like about it is that I could not yet, for the life of me, figure out how to make that game run on my PC in a 4:3 aspect ratio, only stretched on 16:9. Sure, when I run the game for you guys earlier to test the steering, you guys saw it in 4:3, but that was only because I had set up a capture specifically set to compress the image into a 4:3 aspect ratio. But for me, on my screen here right in front of me, I actually have this the game stretched from side to side on my widescreen monitor, and I don't like that. I once did manage to somehow get the game to render in 4:3, but I have no idea how I did that, and since then I had to install it again, and I just never could do it. Anyway, at least for the capture I can get it to run on 4:3, but on my actual screen here, in front of me, only stretched in to 16:9. Anyway, so yes, everybody, that's gonna do it for me for today. Thank you all so much for joining today's stream. I hope you enjoyed and had some fun. And I don't know, give this game a try. Maybe you are going to have an easier time playing this sport than I did. But yeah, everybody, thank you all so much. If you have been here since the start of the stream, thank you so much in particular. Thank you for your patience. And don't forget, I am currently having a long series playthrough of Need for Speed Most Wanted for the GameCube, specifically, that part. Every Friday on the Gaming Friday at 7 PM Eastern. So hopefully on this next Friday we're gonna have parts. What is it? I think it's going to be part 6 of that playthrough. Anyway, we are in the second half of the game, getting close to the final of the game. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with that one. So tune in for the next part of that one there. So yeah, if God's willing, I'm gonna be playing the next part of that playthrough on this next Friday. But yeah, that's all for tonight, everybody. Again, thank you so much. Have a great rest of the week for you. And until we meet again on the next stream, God bless you all. Stay safe and healthy. Sleep well when you go to bed. And as always, dream of dragons. So hopefully we'll see you again very soon. Bye bye. Dream of dragons. See you.
Present some problems and we don't know what to do. You've come to find your feelings and exactly what you knew. The odds are stacked quite poorly if without a winning hand. But bear in mind your bearing's only worse if you don't turn up. Be bad and taking trips because I'll turn your trips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hope on setting not to crash. Citrus can seem quite big if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I will not let my mind was a current paradigm, we would have a hero who's supposed to be elusive and on time. Just on time. And then we would all contrive new conflicts, you know, to bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your ships to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes and setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl, but I would not let that mar my opinion of the ship. Good bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your ships to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl, but I would not let that mar my opinion. Stipulations placed before you to get all the things you really need. Mr. Big may make things hard, but you have got to plant your seeds. Go to war, fight more. Your dreams thrive by competition. You'll find no one famous ever got there just by flinching at their foes. Cling against the torment, claw with all your might at what you know. Don't let go, just grow. Don't wait or play to indecision. Don't bet on thinking just because you've got to be more grand. You've got to think ahead and carry out the things you've planned. Citrus can be your fuse when you can see where fossils lay. Don't quit on hopes or dreams when you have simply got to gin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll only drag you down. You've got to keep on sailing even when you want to frown. The world will keep on turning without matter where you land. You might as well be running when your feet should hit the sand. Don't bet on thinking just because you've got to be more grand. Chin up, don't bet on sinking ships because they'll only drag you down. Chin up, don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your trips to trash.